Hello and welcome to Darkhaven. I take my gaming seriously here, and these are my promises to you. Lore-based role-playing and narration, delving deep into the mindset of the character or faction I'm playing. Absolutely no cheating, reloading or exploits, and lastly and most importantly, following the rule of cool. Picking the most exciting and thematic option and not always the most efficient. So if those are things that appeal to you as a gamer, then please do like and subscribe and click the bell notification icon. Hello and thank you for joining me here on Darkhaven for episode 4 of my Wurrzag the Great Green Prophet Legendary Difficulty Immortal Empires campaign. Quite the mouthful, but quite the campaign so far as well. Things are going well, my famous saying, and they are indeed. Let's have a little recap. So, Wurrzag himself is at the forefront, pushing deep into Dwarven lands. Hopefully we will be attacking Thorgrim at his home base shortly. We've got reinforcements. Dusty Squigbeard has got a value priced army here of cheapo goblins, which should be useful. Bogrub Bone Crusher is recruiting in Barak Var before we start sending him out. And down south we have Slim Shady, who was our second lord, the second army that we started and second lord that we recruited. He is cautiously at war with the Top Knots. I am pondering whether I should attack Malagor. However, I don't know where he himself is, so I could attack the Sunken Kernak here, and then he could probably romp straight through our lands. So at the moment, I'm not going to bother. Galbaraz is stabilizing. I do think it's worth sending Slim Shady to take Stormhenge. So yeah, that's kind of where we are at the moment. We are at war just with Barak Var and the Top Knots, which is pretty good. And we are playing as Wurrzag and trying to apply that ethos to the campaign. So far, really, those thematic choices have been a little superficial, I'll be honest. But he has been a bit more diplomatic than I've played my Greenskin campaigns before, so there's something. Okay, let's take care of any movement. Let us begin with Bogrub. I do want to eradicate these dwarves here. I think he's got enough there to deal with it. I'm the best. If not, we can send Dusty after him. No, Dusty wants to come up. Okay, so I think we're going to... Alright, faction destroyed. Just going to encircle this for the moment because I've been working on my turn structure. Excellent. Technology researched. Mission issued. Put on your looting pants. Went a bit Bristol there, sorry. Raid a region belonging to any of the following armies of the Red Fangs. So, Clan Moors or Malagor. No, I don't really want to do either of those things, thank you. I'm just going to try and pop him out. So there we go. We can see Kara Karak. I think that's going to be our war target. And that's going to give us some momentum. So they're going to start recruiting their war armies. I think it takes about 3 turns to fill up. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden I'm bursting out into the Empire and these mountains and beyond. So great stuff. Scrag the Slaughterer.
It must speak, or it will be offered to the Great War.
Is it worth getting a... I think it might be, you know. I suppose I could go to war with him but his lands are unpleasant climate to me. Apart from Karak and Angazar. Karak Angazar. Do I want to go that way, or could I just completely sidestep that land, storm up through these mountains and spill out into the old world that way? I think that makes more sense, and it's a bit more cunning. So let's spend a little bit of money here, and we'll get a non-aggression pact with Scrag, which means we can direct all of our attention this way. Right, call to war.
Is the will of the boisterous and belligerent brother.
Dedicate to Mork or Gork. It's Gork for us, because the
in either of their names will bring their favor.
The weapon strength increase is good. We do use some missile troops, but not. And we're going to get a trophy there. Not the best, but now is the time. Now is the time to go for it.
Spells time.
And we get 5 units straight away.
Killing time.
So I think I was right, about 3 turns. And it gives us 20 turns to take that, and we have to hold that for the, not for duration, but be holding it, be occupying it by the end. Or raise the target or occupy it. So I don't actually have to hold it, but of course we will take that. And defile it as a big middle finger to those horrible dwarves. Okay, so Wurrzag has moved. He has also called Dwarf. Dusty Squigbird. Squigbeard is going to back him up. I might even force march him, you know. So I'm not worried about that army there. I am worried about Fulgrim storming out of there. He shouldn't reach us this turn. Okay, Bogrub. No, we're going to recruit. Recruitment will be done at the end of the phase moving forward on my channel. Why is that? That's because when I've got most of my finances available, after I've had all the combats and things like that. Slim Shady. We're going this way. Aha! Well, there we have it. And is that their leader? Yes, it is. So if I manage to take him out, I would also be able to confederate. Possibly confederate, if I want to. I'm not sure it's worth it at the moment. We'll make that decision later.
The tribe's ready.
Good, so there's Luggan.
Suckin', get him.
He is on a Wyvern, but he's heavily outnumbered. Wurzag's moved, Dusty's moved, Bogrub we're going to recruit with. Okay, and that's the movement phase in commons complete. Let's have a look at combats. So I think it's only the one. It's been a while since I fought, so in we go, and we don't want to take any unnecessary casualties at this part of the campaign. So the settlement has not got walls. I should have checked that. They've got nothing I'm worried about, just those miners with blasting charges. Strategy here is simply get in their face. Job done. I don't think we need to worry about anything else. No, there are not walls on the settlement. Where's a nice approach? That's a nice one. Yes, we blob up, but they blob up too. Okay. Quite the army, I must say myself. Wurrzag at the front. I wonder what he will be doing in this battle. In we go. Oh, the pesky barricade there. That won't last for long.
Let's fight. Boys can't defeat me. Suppose so.
Well, this is going to hurt. Yep, so their magic resistance is also now being stripped. He got that, unlocked that in the last campaign, so that's pretty good. Let's pull him back a little bit. Just shoot those quarrelers. And I'll hold back on the ball boys, no point in them taking damage. Yeah, the heroes. Won't be long till another foot of Gork comes off. In come the boys. And in comes the rubbish pathfinding. That's the end of them. Yeah, let's do a brain burster as well. Why not? Savaged. Absolutely savaged. I'll speed things up. So this will be streaming every Sunday. I will be running multiple campaigns, releasing on a Sunday for the foreseeable. I think that's my favourite time to record and release and things like that, and it's my favourite game at the moment. Ah. I didn't even know my warriors were over there. General of the Year. Just clear us some space there before we charge on in. Ah, there are some quarrelers over there. Let us dispense of them. Just want to pin them down and then drop a big foot of Gork on their head. Au revoir. I don't know if this will kill them. Certainly didn't do a bad job. Yes, so every Sunday at the moment I'm running 4 campaigns. Too much? Nah, loving it. I find myself in a pleasant situation job-wise and financially at the moment. I've got a bit of time. So why not indulge myself with some hobbies? There we go. That's pretty good. 2 losses. The depiction of the Monkey King. So I've seen a few references to this Monkey King. I wonder if that's going to be a DLC Lord for Cathay. So I think the Monkey King is a quite famous figure in, and I want to be careful here because I'm a bit ignorant, I want to say Asian mythical history. Apologies if I've got that wrong. But I've seen a few versions of him in anime and films, and he's a monkey-esque martial arts master god type character who could be a lot of fun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh wow! Did you see that? that list of
I have seen the
renown there. So, rusty arrows cause poison and armor sundering, and the swamp things will also they cause terror, fear, and overwhelming elder. So that's some serious debuffs there from those units, which I probably will give to Wurrzag. Yes, probably will. But okay, so that's the only combat's done. Now we're going to work our way through any skill points to be spent in the sort of admin phase of each turn, and I hope this will make sense as we get together. I just wanted to try and create more of a coherent stream for you guys, and cause I do get distracted like a kid in a candy shop, and it's very easy for me to waffle on, as I am now, about something else. So, Wurrzag. I'm tempted to start buffering the big lads, and because we want to get back here and smash them faster, but we also want to start thinking about Ard lads. Yeah, so let's indeed do that, because I think his magic is there now. I suppose we could get reserves and conduit, and then go, what level are we? 16. Okay, yeah, I think we've got, yeah, okay, let's go reserves and conduit, and then go for the big lads. So, and I'm just going to flick through here because it should be quicker. Nice, no other skill points to spend. We'll have a look at our research. So, big thinking. Yeah, it's got to be big and bullies, and then heavy clubs. Casualty replenishment plus 5% for Savage Orc, melee attack plus 8, and scrap upgrades. Which we can give them. I'm not sure what we'll go for, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Building and recruitment. So he can't attack Galbaraz this turn. I will eventually get Stormhenge and improve control. I think I may have to put some in there now anyway. The boss's tent, because I'm spread quite thin, and what I don't want to be able to have to do is keep putting an army down here to put down rebellions and other things like that. So we're going to go for that in the Southern Badlands. Varenka Hills. That has got a boss tent, but let's chuck in some more money. We've got plenty of growth coming from the Greenskin Wharf and also our our reputation. Western Badlands is about to hit tier 3. Okay, I think that's that. Recruitment. I would love to get some Orc Biggins for him, but we're not there yet. Dusty
I'm gonna enjoy this.
can't recruit. Bogrod Bone Crusher can. Let's keep going for the cheap stuff. And Slim Shady, of no use either. Let's just check I haven't got any heroes anywhere. Oh, what's that? A Goblin Big Boss. That will be useful. Morglaw Spider Killer is addicted to mushrooms, but he reduces our upkeep for Goblin and Night Goblin units. So let's chuck him in there. Nice. And that's that. Diplomacy, I would be surprised if there's anything for us to do. The Red Fangs are of... There's no point trying to confederate or woo them, we'll just kill them. Khemri. I've only got one settlement, not worth it.
Lots of plans.
Now, Skarsnik, absolutely. Absolutely worth talking to. And hopefully we can confederate him. We don't want to have to root him out of all of these areas. He's strength rank 2. Excellent. Peace treaty to top knots, no. Okay. And we have a commandment. Control growth and corruption, absolutely. Zooming out and ending the turn. Excellent. We're being attacked. Not going to auto-resolve that one. Let's have a look at this. He will definitely get in and smash some face with the savage orcs. His reinforcements, where are they coming from? Has he got a war going as well, perhaps? Well, we might as well... Or do we wait for them to come all at once? Yeah, let's use our sneaky goblin skills.
Goblins!
Slim Shady is a slippery character, after all.
Monk's happy! Where's Gobbos? Dragon! Moving fast!
And we got some reinforcements coming as well. Who actually aren't that bad. In fact, that's yeah, not bad at all.
Moving fast. Let's have it.
Lovely. Nice zoomed out look there. That's something else I'm really I've been practicing. Is maintaining a cinematic camera position during the battles. Trying to stop moving around so much with the screen, because I imagine that must be quite disorientating to watch. Okay, everyone's on guard. Take them off skirmish. There is Luggan Nine Fingers on his wyvern. Which I used to have one of those. Don't know what happened to it. Lost in the sands of time. I had quite a few orcs. So just going to wait for them to smash into us, really, and then counter punch. We're not very good against armor, but they haven't got much at all. See those trolls lumping in over there. Here we go.
Right, Simon! Let's scrap!
I mean, we might as well counter-charge as best we can.
Smash him! Come on!
Here come the spells!
Let's shoot those trolls. Where have they gone?
Gobbo's rule! Goblins!
Luggan's about to fall.
I'm the best!
Let's see if we can blast in
This
ourselves.
one's a biggie!
Yeah!
We is better than them! More talks through me!
There's the war. That should be all she wrote, as they call it. As they call it, as they say.
Stick up! Moving fast!
The end, it should be.
Get scrap! Gonna stab them!
Let's make sure these trolls don't come back.
Stickers ready! Alright, fine! Let's scrap! Stickers ready! Gonna kill him! Stab him!
Oh, I could have
Moving
puffed,
fast!
bumped some damage resistance there. Oh well.
We had a great time! Let's fight!
We is gobbos! Gonna kill him! The lads are ready!
Here they come.
Moving fast! Stabbers
Should be the
ready.
end once we shoot those
Get him good!
trolls off.
Bad news, miss!
Ooh. And they're gonna get in.
Gonna kill him!
Yes, they are.
Gonna kill him! Goblins! Moving fast! Wah! Wah!
Lovely jubbly.
Wah!
Probably shot more of my own men than they have. They have got some. Okay, yeah, they have got a couple more units coming back. Let's just form up.
We is gobbos!
Shifting!
Shifting!
Let's welcome this newcomer to the fight.
Take that!
He's so quick. And that wolf. Boom.
Moving
Not bad.
fast! Let's scrap! The lads are ready! Let's scrap!
Come, boys!
This is gonna be fun! Shifting! This shrew will have ya!
Jobbers ready! More clutch
Okay, let's send in the boys.
The spells are dead! Ha-ha! Let's get scabbered! We is gobbos! We is better than them! The lads are ready! Gonna stab 'em! My orders!
And that's the end of that, I think.
Spell stab! Wah! Gonna
Nice.
kill 'em!
We did lose some goblins there, but never mind. Basically, never mind. The goblin archers are all right. against unarmored targets. They'll be rubbish against the dwarves. Okay, we are in a economic deficit. Let's take the money. Okay, I need to check those actually. That's something I did forget. Orcs Bane, so +5 when fighting greenskins for Slim Shady. Idle Carver, nice. Okay, so that should have triggered the
Not for all that teeth in the world.
Confederation option.
I'm the only boss, so speak.
No. But it has not for some reason. So let's see. First thing up, movement, starting at the top. Wurrzag.
What a sucking it do you want?
Dusty's going to take care of Enlag there.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Should be able to do so as an auto resolve. Yeah, okay. Gambler's Armor's not bad. Cool, we lost loads. Oh, never mind. We'll take a little bit of money. I'm sure we could have done a better job than that.
I'm the boss.
So we're going to run him
Getting
back.
it done.
Barrag Dawazbag and let him recuperate
I suppose
for a
I might
while.
help.
Wurrzag will do it.
We've got the Forest of Gloom. Our new allies. Yeah, so Wurrzag is going to head up. There he is.
My mystic powers.
And there is Thorgrim.
This is not in the Damazkron. I have seen the future.
Let's give him those 2 units of renown whilst I can. And
I'm the prophet. Alright then, let's do it.
I mean, I'm tempted to block him in, right? If I block him in with Wurrzag, he should attack us. I can just get my toe into his lands. You see, there's got slightly better winds of magic.
Heading out.
I mean, the plan was to back him up, but
Wurrzag.
Ready for bossing. Heading out.
sorry, didn't mean to do that. I think we'll take it.
Let's take what should be ours.
Absolutely. The gyro bomber will be a nuisance.
Enough.
But we've got +5 melee defense from being and leadership. Yeah, brilliant. And a little bit of money and a bit of perfect. 500 is not bad, is it, from raiding?
Start the war.
Right, let's move.
What you want?
I think we'll leave him there, or should we move him up to more... With our flanks covered, yeah, I think we are safe to move him up. Yeah, we can move him to Doc Karaz. Give him a hero.
Orc wants me.
So this should save us a little bit of money.
This is
Yeah, a little bit. And again, yeah, let's just go for goblins for the rest of that. Don't want too many missile troops. Again, I should have done that at the end. Not sticking to my format already.
Night Gobbo War.
So movement, 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 complete. And
Zog off.
who should we go for here? Yeah, the larger army.
Curse 'em.
A decisive victory. I don't want to lose any units, so we're just going to fight this one. Shouldn't take long at all. Strange that the Confederation option didn't trigger. I don't think I would have taken it, but... Okay.
Right, Simon! Get into it!
Yeah, nothing too complicated here. Move up with my spears. Sit behind and shoot them. Pull off any of the particularly damaged units.
Moving fast!
Speed that up. Might as well blast Bloodgit. Okay. Don't really need those reinforcements. In they come.
Kill him! Right, Simon! Wah! Stickers ready! Right, Simon! This shrew Maladia!
Yeah. Just too much for them, really.
Where's Gobos? Let's get stabbing! Stab him! The spell's in there! Where is Gobos? Goblins! Stick 'em! Where is President then? Goblins! Right then! Take that!
Excuse me. Speed that up. Okay, there we go. Good. So we're coming up towards the end of this episode, aiming for a shorter run time moving forward. Take the money. That's really useful. Terrifying Mask of E. Upkeep minus 20% for goblin units. His army, that's
Magic is
perfect. And then we're going to chase down Morglus here. So that's all the movement done. Let's just quickly spend our skill points. So Slim Shady, Goblin Tide, and then we'll try to get down and reduce it, although his upkeep's pretty low, but let's try and yeah, we need to reduce his upkeep. This is something I always forget to do, and I regret it later on. So, Dusty Squigbeard. Let's buff his goblins for sure. Okay, there's that. No research or diplomacy, or there might be some construction to do with Ekrans though, yeah. I'm gonna stick a control a boss's tent in there just to stabilise that area. And I think that's going to be about that. So we're going to zoom out, end the turn, and hopefully we shall be attacked by Thorgrim. It does look like he's brought up some reinforcements.
Oh, yes, come on my side. Who's you got, eh?
Okay, Malagor has attacked me. Interesting. And
Who seeks the word of Wurrzag?
as have the Creeping Death. Excellent. So, lots to sort out next turn. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you all again. Lots to sort out in this turn, excuse me, not next turn. Again, thank you so much for watching. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Goodbye.